Hello, this is Terry Lynn McPherson in Columbus, Ohio, July 6th. This is a garden tour. I have volunteer tomatoes, and they are cherry tomatoes. I'm going to see what happens, and I'll harvest them. But next year, I may not grow these. I may yank them if they come up. I haven't planted cherry tomatoes in 3 years, and these are all volunteers. We do have, they're very small, as you can see. We'll see how tasty they are. In previous years they were not very tasty, but it's more about being nutritious than tasty. And they'll be great in salads and relish trays. Yeah, it's how you dress your vegetables to make them tasty sometimes. All right, we got yellow gladiolas. We've got a red one back there. And I've already picked some gladiolas and put them in vases in the house. There's some purple gladiolas. And here's my first sunflower that actually bloomed, and there's bees on it right now, if you can see that. So that's interesting. Sunflowers are always lots of fun. These are pretty tall. I gave them lots of water during the dry season, so that really helped with the growth. As you can see, the dill is seeding off. So we've got plenty of dill in this garden, and there's some out back also. And the zinnias are looking really pretty. I wish I had more of them. I only planted 1 package of seeds this year. And I wish I had planted 2 and taken out some of these volunteer tomatoes, but oh well. My main focus was to grow vegetables this year for food. But I do love flowers, and they do attract pollinators. Yes, we have a really big tomato down here. Really big. I don't even know if you can see that, but it's pretty big. We've had plenty of tomatoes so far. They're doing very well. I thinned out the suckers and the leaves and all that, but we can keep it pretty thick. There's plenty of sun that comes through here, and they trail off on the fence a little bit. We've been doing this for years now, 4 or 5 years. We always get plenty of tomatoes, and I do thin them out here and there if I think they're being overshaded. And I know it increases the growth. It goes to the tomato more so than the branches and the leaves if you thin it out. But we don't seem to have a problem or a shortage of tomatoes. These were purchased from Oakland Nursery. There's 4 or 5 very healthy plants there, about 5. And my husband insisted on, buying them at a large, where they were pretty big and already established. So these are doing great. We paid the money for them. So last year I bought medium-sized ones. They were a lot cheaper, and they did just as well. So he just doesn't like to wait. He likes his tomatoes in early summer. Anyway, we have peppers through here. They're doing very well. Here's one right here, a green pepper. We've already been harvesting and eating those. I did some trimming back there. The forsythia was getting out of hand. It got really tall, and I want the sunflowers to really show up, so I trimmed that down a little bit. It's fine to prune shrubs and keep them so they don't get out of control. I still have some summer squash coming on, quite a bit of it. I don't know about the zucchini. It's a beautiful plant back there. I think it's going to grow a couple more zucchinis. We've already have harvested 4 zucchinis. Now 1 was really small, but 3 are very large, and I've got those inside the house. Haven't used them yet. So we might give at least 1 of them away. I've already made with the squash, because I have more summer squash this year than